Yo, what's up? Today I just want to show off this dungeon I made, plus a few other things in this mod. This is a flesh dungeon. This is actually the second time I'm making this video because the first one had awful audio balancing I didn't realize until I uploaded it. Anyway, I'll be going through this mod like a mod showcase, so let's get into it. Okay, first things first, you're going to want to find this pillager tower. They can spawn basically anywhere a normal pillager tower can, and there's a secret chest under here. Once you parkour your way to the top, there's some loot up here, plus this chest, which can take you to the flesh dungeon, but it'll blow up, so be careful. Once you get over it, you can just dig straight down and it'll be right below you. It's basically based off of a stronghold. The dungeon itself has a few mobs you can find, but there's also a lot of good loot in here, so it's good to go to in the early game. The first mob here is the flesh slime. They act just like a normal slime, except they're really fast, especially when they're big. When you kill these guys, they drop blood slime balls, which you can turn into blood slime blocks. These you can walk through, but they also work just like normal slime blocks when you're using them as pistons. The next mob is the flesh walker. They move really slowly, but they do like a ton of damage. They'll basically almost one-shot you if you're not wearing armor. Whenever you kill them, they drop this fleshy bone, which you can use to make tools. They also have a lot of health. Sometimes, whenever you open chests, you'll find something called living flesh. These are the second ingredient with the fleshy bones to make the tools you need. In order to make the tools, you use the fleshy bone as sticks and living flesh as the material, and it'll give you the parasitic set. The parasitic set lets you mine really fast, but in exchange it drains your health. But the sword, it actually heals you whenever you hit mobs, so it has a bit of a lifesteal effect. After going through the dungeon for a little while, you'll end up in this boss room. Now, there's not actually a boss yet, because the last one I made sucked, so I had to remove it. Unless you count this as a boss. After looting some chests, you'll end up finding an inkwood sapling, which can be used to make a new wood set. This tree is grown on snow, and it creates a spruce tree looking one, but with snowy leaves. This is what the wood set looks like. The button stays pressed for a long time. The sign you have to die, otherwise you won't be able to see. There's a bloody bookshelf, which can only be found in the dungeon. There's this new stone set, which is what the dungeon is made out of. Even though there's not a boss that drops this key yet, this portal technically does work. It takes you to this frozen dimension. There's technically other stuff, like the snowman village, this cow variant that gives you ice cream when you milk it, and this crystal biome, made of ice crystals. And a bunch of other stuff, including this Noida magic system, which I had to remove a while back because it was awfully coded. Anyway, that's about all there is to this mod. If this video does well, here's a sneak peek of what I'll be working on next. But it's a lot of work, so make sure y'all like and subscribe. Okay, bye.